Hi guys, today we are learning how to convert between mixed numbers and improper fractions. We will start by learning how to convert mixed numbers to improper fractions. To convert a mixed number into an improper fraction, we will multiply the denominator and the whole number. Then add the product and the numerator. This process of converting is sometimes called the Texas method or the popcorn method. Let's convert the mixed number 3 2/5 into an improper fraction. First, we will multiply our denominator with our whole number. Five times 3 is 15. Next, we will add our answer and the numerator. 15 plus 2 is 17. Then we will keep the denominator, 5. Notice how we add on top and we multiply on bottom. That is the TX in Texas. If we draw the arrows from 5 to 3 and the 3 to the 2, it sort of looks like a piece of popcorn. Hence why this method is sometimes called the Texas method or the popcorn method. So 3 2/5 converted to an improper fraction is 17/5. Next, let's convert 5 1/4 to an improper fraction. First, we will multiply our denominator and our whole number. 4 times 5 is 20. Next, we will add our answer or our product with our numerator. 20 plus 1 is 21. 21 will be our numerator in our improper fraction, and we will keep our denominator of 4. So 5 1/4, written as an improper fraction, is 21/4. Let's solve some guided practice problems together. First, we'll convert 5 3/5 to an improper fraction. I'll multiply my denominator times my whole number. 5 times 5 is 25, and then add my numerator. 25 plus 3 is 28. 28 will be my numerator, and I'll keep the denominator of 5. So our improper fraction is 28/5. Next, we'll convert 1 1/3. I'll multiply my denominator times my whole number. 3 times 1 is 3. And then I'll add my numerator. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 will be my numerator, and I'll keep my denominator of 3. So our improper fraction is 4/3. Next, let's convert 2 and 7/10. I'll multiply my denominator times my whole number. 10 times 2 is 20. And then add my numerator. 20 plus 7 is 27. 27 will be my numerator in my improper fraction, and I'll keep my denominator of 10. So 2 and 7/10 written as an improper fraction is 27/10. And last, we'll convert 3 and 3/4 to an improper fraction. I will multiply my denominator times my whole number. 4 times 3 is 12. And add my numerator. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 will be my numerator, and I'll keep my denominator of 4. So 3 and 3/4, written as an improper fraction, is 15/4. Now we'll learn how to convert improper fractions into mixed numbers. When converting an improper fraction to a mixed number, we will divide the numerator by the denominator. The answer is the whole number. The remainder is the numerator. And the denominator is the same. Let's convert some improper fractions into mixed numbers. In our first example, we see the improper fraction 18/8. A fraction is just a division problem waiting to happen, so we will put the top dog, 18, in the house. And our denominator will go outside the house. Next, we'll determine how many times 8 can go into 18. 8 can go into 18 2 times. 8 times 2 is 16. When we subtract 18 minus 16, we get a remainder of 2. Now we're ready to create our mixed number. Our answer, 2, how many times 8 could go into 18, is our whole number. Our remainder, 2, is our numerator. And our denominator, 8, remains the same. So our mixed number is 2 and 2/8. 2/8 is not in its simplest form, so we can divide both the 2 and the 8 by 2, and when we do, we get a reduced fraction of 1/4. So 18/8, written as a mixed number, is 2 and 1/4. Next, let's convert 15/4 into a mixed number. We will put our top dog in the house, 15, and our denominator 4 outside the house. 4 can go into 15 3 times. 4 times 3 is 12. When we subtract 15 minus 12, we get a remainder of 3. The 3 in our answer is our whole number. The 3 in our remainder is our numerator. And our denominator 4 remains the same. So 15/4, written as a mixed number, is 3 3/4. Let's try some guided practice problems together. We'll start by converting 9/5 into a mixed number. We'll put our numerator inside the house and our denominator outside the house. 5 can go into 9 one time. 5 times 1 is 5. When we subtract 9 minus 5, we get a remainder of 4. Our answer is our whole number, 1. Our remainder is our numerator, 4. And our denominator remains the same, 5. So 9/5, written as a mixed number, is 1 4/5. Next, let's convert 13/4 into a mixed number. Put our numerator inside the house and our denominator outside the house. 4 can go into 13 3 times. 4 times 3 is 12. When we subtract 13 minus 12, we get a remainder of 1. Our whole number is our answer. Our numerator is our remainder. And our denominator remains the same. So our mixed number is 3 1/4. Next we have 25 halves. We'll put our numerator inside the house and our denominator outside the house. 2 can go into 25 12 times. 2 times 12 is 24. When we subtract 25 minus 24, we get a remainder of 1. Our answer is our whole number. Our remainder is our numerator. And our denominator remains the same. So our mixed number is 12 1/2. Last, we'll convert 37ths into a mixed number. We'll put our numerator inside the house and our denominator outside the house. 7 can go into 30 4 times. 7 times 4 is 28. When we subtract 30 minus 28, we get a remainder of 2. Our answer is our whole number. Our remainder is our numerator. And our denominator remains the same. So our mixed number is 4 2/7. This chart is included in your notes to help you remember the steps when you're converting between mixed numbers and improper fractions. Now you will complete an independent practice pizzazz on your own. In both sections of the pizzazz, you will be solving part of the riddle. In the first section, you need to write each improper fraction as a mixed number with the fraction in lowest terms or as a whole number. In the second section, you will write each mixed number as an improper fraction. We will solve one question from each section together. 9/4 is the first improper fraction, and I will convert it to a mixed number. So I'll put the numerator 9 inside the house and my denominator 4 outside the house. 4 can go into 9 2 times. 4 times 2 is 8. When we subtract 9 minus 8, we get a remainder of 1. My answer is my whole number, 2. My numerator is my remainder, 1. And my denominator, 4, remains the same. So my answer is 2 1/4. Then I will find 2 1/4 in the boxes down below, and I will write the letter S inside of it. Next, let's convert the first question in section number 2 together. We will write 2 2/3 as an improper fraction. We will multiply our denominator times our whole number. 3 times 2 is 6, and then we'll add the numerator. 6 plus 2 is 8. And we'll keep the denominator 3 the same. So our answer is 8/3. I will find the box down below that says 8/3 and write the letter H inside of it. Now you will complete the rest of your independent practice on your own.